How good is it to be used by a man? A 60-year-old man uses these three techniques to penetrate deep into a woman. Hello, everyone. I'm Dudu. You think of that kind of thing. Are you thinking about the interaction between the two main things of men and women? Let me tell you, in fact, we have another super powerful secret weapon that has been ignored by everyone. That is our fingers. Don't believe it. If this finger is used well, the power is not less than the main weapon. It's like adding a fierce material to the ordinary life, which can stir up a super exciting and happy whirlpool. So, today let's talk about this super use guaranteed golden finger technique, which is guaranteed to open your eyes. Without saying too much, let's talk about it right away. Let me tell you about this hand first. Some girls are obsessed with it and think it is an indispensable plus point in the whole process of sex, from foreplay to the main play, and then to the little tenderness after the end. Without it, the whole experience is like a dish without salt, bland and tasteless. However, hand love is not like what some impatient people think, that as soon as they start, they just put their hands in without any care and fiddle with it a few times, and the girl will be immediately happy. Before officially starting hand love, you have to do a lot of preparation. First of all, you have to understand the private area of girls. There are three openings under the little sister of girls, counting from the bottom to the top. They are the anus, love channel, and urethra. Don't get this order wrong. If you get it mixed up, it will be a joke. Above the urethra, there is a super sensitive little baby called dowdu. This dowdu is like the head of a boy's penis, which is so sensitive to stimulation that it is simply the master switch of girls' excitement. The second step is to trim your nails. Girls' little sisters are as fragile as tender tofu. If your nails are long and sharp, they will be like small knives when you put them in. It is easy to scratch the flesh inside. If you move a little bigger, the girl will be in pain. So, before you get ready to do it, it is best to cut your nails short and grind the edges and corners flat. The third step is to prepare lubricant. Girls, little sisters, are very sensitive. If there is not enough lubrication, girls will feel dry and uncomfortable during hand love, just like walking on rough ground. You can find a lotion without alcohol or fragrance. Okay, the preliminary preparations are done, and then we will enter the actual combat stage. Some brothers go straight to the bean and mess around with it. This approach is too aggressive and really doesn't work. Although the bean is the excitement switch of girls, the excitement of girls needs to be slowly heated up like a slow cooker. When you start, you stimulate the bean violently, just like throwing a big match directly into cold water. Not only will the girl not feel good, but she will feel uncomfortable. So you have to use your hands first to slowly warm up the girl's body. I divide the whole hand love process into two parts: first, outside, and then inside. First, let's talk about the part of stimulating the outside, stimulating the love channel in the anus. Generally speaking, the love channel is usually tight. You can use your fingers to gently press and rub it, just like kneading dough. Slowly soften it and let the girl relax. Then, stroke the big wings and the gap between the small wings. Pay attention, don't touch the bean at this time. Just drive the itchy excitement slowly to the middle. Stimulate the outside of the small wings. Don't move too fast, be gentle, just like a feather gently sweeping. You can also switch to the love channel and slowly circle at the love channel. In this process, try not to touch the bean. Why? It is to pave the way for the next step of stimulating the bean so that she will feel more comfortable at that time. After talking about the stimulation outside, let's talk about the stimulation inside the love channel. The first step is to tease her at the entrance of the love channel. You first put your finger in a little bit and then pull it out. Don't put it too deep, just in doubt, like knocking on the door to arouse her excitement. The second step is to make a summoning action after the finger goes in. Why do I say that? Because about 3 to 5 centimeters away from the entrance of the love channel, there is an area that feels a bit rough and bumpy. This is the legendary G-spot. Gently stimulate the little bean with your hand. As long as you control the strength well, the girl will hum with comfort. The third step is to add 2 or even 3 more fingers. Imagine the finger as a key and use the strength of the wrist to gently rotate the finger. This technique can stimulate the side and bottom of the love channel, which will give girls a feeling that they have never experienced before, just like discovering a new world. My dears, learning this set of hand love techniques can make your intimate life more enjoyable. But I have to remind you that when it comes to sex, communication and respect are always the most important. Talk more about your feelings with your partner and explore together for a better sex life. Well, today's video ends here. Welcome to Leave a Message for Discussion. We will talk again in the next issue. Bye.